welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today's video is a Victoria's Secret Angel inspired tutorial, so a lot of pinks, a lot of highlight as you can see, and this type of tutorial is different than the past three that I've done, and this one I'm actually speaking to the camera, so I'm talking to you guys, so it's a little bit different, but I hope you guys all like it. And yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look right here, then please keep watching. I'm going to jump straight into foundation, and I'm going to be using, for the first time ever, the NARS Sheer Glow. I'm just going to put that on my hand. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my concealer, and I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. Since we want a really dewy and obviously awake look, we want it to bring down the concealer pretty far. Obviously, concealer. And then I'm going to grab my beauty blender and just blend it out. So now I'm just going to set my under eyes. And I'm just going to use the E.l.f. Translucent Mattifying Powder. Okay, so I'm just setting that, and then I'm going to go in with my NYX Cream Highlight and Contour Palette. So the reason that I really want to stick to cream products is because that gives more of a dewy and not necessarily natural, because we're obviously going to be using quite a bit of makeup, but you know, it goes for that look. And I'm just going to contour with this, but I start off using the lighter brown shade, and I just use my e.l.f. stippling brush. So I'm doing it right over the hollow of my cheek, so right there, I'm just doing it right above there. And I just try to take a little at a time, I literally just dab it, just because a little goes a long way, and you can always add more, but it's okay. And then I'm going to go in with the darker shade, and on the same brush, dab it and do it kind of a little bit under what we just applied. And now I'm going to go on to my eyebrows just to get them over with. And again, using my NYX eyebrow gel in Blonde. Holy crap, so good, love it. I already have really hairy eyebrows, so I don't need to fill them in or anything. I just like defining the edges. And since my eyebrows are really almost squared off, obviously they have an arch, from the bottom, from this main area, I like swooping the product and almost curving it, just so it's not so if that makes sense. But you know, eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins, so they end up looking a little different. Once that's done, I'm just going to take a brush and brush them upwards. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to highlight, and first I'm going to do the NYX. So in the center of this shade, it's actually a golden kind of highlighting shade. So I'm going to just take my finger, kind of dab it right above my cheekbones. Like I said, a really big part of the Victoria's Secret Angel's look is very glowy. I'm also going to put a little on the tip of my nose, a little on my cupid's bow, and down those little lines. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Baked highlighter, and this is in the shade Moonlight Pearls. I'm going to go in with my fan brush. Okay, so now that my face is all highlighted, we're going to move on to eyes. And for eyes, I'm going to be mostly using the Lorac Pro 2, which is very, very pretty. Right here. But first I'm going to go in with my Beige Cosmetics Contour and Blush 2 kit, just to use one of the shades. This one. So I'm just taking that on the brush and blending it into my crease. Very lightly though. And I'm doing circular motions so that it blends upwards. Okay, now I'm going to go into the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Nectar, this pretty pink shade. And I'm also going to run that through my crease. But I'm also kind of blending it down onto the lid, just using circular motions. Okay, now I'm going into the shade Beige, and I'm going to use a flat brush so I can pack that color on. So I'm going to pack it kind of in the center of my lid. And towards the inner corners. Now I'm going to go back in with my brush and kind of just blend everything together and take a little bit more of Nectar just to define everything. I'm also going to pop Beige right below my brows, on my brow bone. And now, just to kind of make the eyes pop a little more, I'm going to add Bareminerals Loose Powder eyeshadow, and it is Nude Beach. And it's just a really, really pretty like shimmer with a pinky undertone. If you can even see that. But yeah, it just comes in a little thing right like this. And so I'm gonna it into the center. And now just going in and blending things. It's all about blending. Blending. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Bareminerals. It's this brown shade. I like using this for eyeliner. And I'm gonna go in with an angled brush and do a tiny little wing. I like getting my brushes wet before, and I just mix them up in the lid. And I'm not covering the whole lash line, just doing it towards the corner. This eye is super easy to apply lashes for me most of the time, but oh my gosh, today it was being so annoying. But now, moving on, I'm gonna go on to blush, and I'm gonna be using the NYX Stick Blush, and I'm using the color Pink Poppy. So for this, I'm going to put it on the apples of my cheek and then slightly up. But I'm going to be putting it a little bit below where we put that highlight. And we want a lot of blush just because they always have a very like pink, flushed, flawless look. So that's what's fun about this stick, is we can kind of put it anywhere. I'm going to put it over here too. Center. Yeah, I'm kind of just putting it everywhere. Normally I don't put this much blush on, but normally I don't try to look like a Victoria's Secret angel. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna just set like my T-zone, but I'm not gonna set everything else just because, like I said, I wanted that more dewy look. And I want to especially set my smile lines because I always get creases there if I don't. And just because I want to look pretty much like a highlighter, I'm going to just add a tiny bit more of this e.l.f. highlighter. Okay, and now for lips, I'm just going to first line my lips with just the e.l.f. Natural. And then I'm going to go in with the Revlon Soft Nude. I'm going to put the, of course, Baby Lips Tickled Pink Lip Gloss. And then I always go like that because no one wants lipstick on their teeth. And so yeah, this is the completed look. I know my hair kind of looks like a hot mess. I showered right before this and just let it air dry, but yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. It was a lot different, like talking to the camera, so I hope you guys enjoyed it from your end. If you guys have any video requests or have any questions, obviously please feel free to comment. And if you aren't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like it if you do like this video and if you want to see more like this. And especially if you like the talk throughs. But if you guys do like this type of video, I had fun filming it, so I'd love to film more. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching.